best defenders in the NBA. Locked up on Nash. Gortat sets the screen. He's trailing Nash. Hangs in the air. Off the glass and in! Happy birthday, Steve Nash, and the Suns are leading by 2.
Steve Nash made basketball look easy. The ball moved faster when he had it. Teammates ran harder because they knew the pass was coming. And if you gave him even half a window, he could turn it into a layup, a dunk, or a wide-open three. Nash grew up in Victoria, British Columbia, and soccer was a big part of his life early on. You can see it in his game. The footwork, the balance, the way he used angles.
6-point game. Suns still alive.
The way he moved through traffic without forcing things. He ended up at Santa Clara, which already makes the story unique. In 1993, he helped lead them to one of the classic March Madness upsets, beating Arizona as a 15 seed.
Personal accolades really are very secondary when it comes to the overall picture and the team goal.
Phoenix drafted him in 1996, but his first real NBA breakthrough came in Dallas. With Dirk Nowitzki and Michael Finley, Nash became part of one of the most fun offensive teams in the league. Dallas played fast, spread the floor, and let skilled players create. Nash fit perfectly. He had this way of keeping a possession alive until the defense made one small mistake. He'd drive, circle back out, keep his dribble, wait one extra beat, and then hit somebody with a pass you didn't even see coming. Then in 2004, Nash went back to Phoenix and everything clicked. Mike D'Antoni gave him the keys, Amar'e Stoudemire was diving to the rim, Shawn Marion was flying around in space, Joe Johnson could score from anywhere, and the Suns started playing a style that felt ahead of its time. 7 seconds or less. Push the ball, space the floor, make the quick read, trust the pass. In his first year back in Phoenix, Nash averaged 15.5 points and 11.5 assists per game, and the Suns jumped to 62 wins. He won MVP that season. The next year, Amar'e played only 3 games, and Nash still kept Phoenix near the top of the West. He averaged 18.8 points and 10.5 assists, shot over 51% from the field, over 43% from 3, and won MVP again.
Congratulations, Steve Nash, 2005-2006 NBA Most Valuable Player.
Back-to-back MVPs. And when you watch those teams, it made sense. He knew when to speed it up, when to slow it down, when to attack, and when to make the simple pass. He finished his career with 4 50-40-90 seasons, which is still one of the wildest shooting achievements in NBA history. For his career, he shot 49% from the field, 42.8% from 3, and 90.4% from the line. That's ridiculous. So when he came off a screen, defenses had no good answer. Step up and he'd find the roller. Sit back and he'd knock down the jumper. Help from the corner, and the ball was already going to the shooter. That was the problem with guarding Steve Nash. He was patient enough to wait for the right play, and skilled enough to punish whatever choice you made. The Suns never won the championship, and that's always part of the conversation. But their impact is everywhere now. The pace, the spacing, the pick and roll reads, the shooting around a playmaking guard. So much of today's NBA feels connected to what Phoenix was doing with Nash. He finished as a 2-time MVP, an 8-time All-Star, and one of the greatest passers ever, ranking 3rd all-time in assists when he retired. But the numbers only tell part of it. Steve Nash made offense feel smooth. He made good players look better. He made fast basketball feel under control. That dude was nice because he played the game like he already knew where everyone was supposed to be. And most of the time, he was right. And if you watched him in his prime, you already know. That dude was nice. Like and subscribe for more.